Guys, so I'm here to share my 2020 favorites with you guys, and I thought I'd just roll all of my 2020 favorites together. So from makeup, lifestyle, and fashion, just all together. So beauty, lifestyle, fashion. I thought I'd do just one video and try to make a concise list of all the things I've been loving in 2020 and share that with you guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright guys, as always, you know the drill. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will be trying to upload in the new year on a schedule. I definitely want to put at least 2 to 3 videos up a week. It may vary, but I'm definitely going to try to keep to that schedule. So consider subscribing for more videos. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say how much I appreciate you and thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for the continued support. Don't forget to like the video and give me a comment down below of the things that you've been loving in 2020. Alright guys, this year was a tough year. I know everyone has said it, but it definitely was a tough year. So many new things that we've had to learn and new ways we've had to learn to live. But I'm going to go ahead and just get into all the things I've been loving during 2020. I'm going to go ahead and start with like makeup, skincare things. I'll go into lifestyle, and then I get into fashion at the end of the video. Guys, I think I'll start with skincare first, because this was definitely the year of skincare because we had to start wearing masks, and so a lot of us were experiencing acne and dry skin, overly oily skin. We were just experiencing this craziness because we were wearing the mask. I definitely suffered from acne for a while, and I definitely got a handle on it by using lots of different products, but the standout products this year were definitely the Kate Somerville Exfoliate cleanser being one of them. I love this. I had a smaller travel size version that I received as a gift with purchase, and I finished that up. I love this wash. So this wash actually is supposed to give you like smoother skin. It's supposed to clear away oil. It has AHA and pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes, just like their Exfolikate treatment, which is also here, that I love. So it is a daily foaming wash, but it also treats your skin. So when you have problem skin, this is definitely a really good wash to kind of think about. It foams up really nicely. It doesn't make my skin feel dry, but it definitely makes it feel clean and smooth, and I definitely think that it helped to clear away my acne. So I really love this, and I got the large size and a set during I think like around Black Friday. I got a large size of it because I absolutely love it. So like I mentioned, I've also been loving the Kate Somerville Exfolikate treatment. I have a new one here that I got in that set. So this is a treatment that you use in the shower for 2 minutes, and it's going to exfoliate your skin. It's a chemical exfoliant. It has little beads in it as well, but this has really helped to have my acne clear up and go away faster and reveal a smoother, even texture on my skin. It's helped with hyperpigmentation and just keeping my skin clear overall and smooth. So I really love this. Again, I love Kate Somerville products. That Exfolikate line that she has in her brand is just the best if you have problem skin, or if you just want to make sure that you don't get any acne. If you're oily, it's just a really good line. I'm going to stick with skincare, and I'm going to talk about something that I discovered in 2020, which was using retinol. So I've never used a retinol before, but I thought I wanted to try it, and so I started to use the Inkyless retinol, which is a really affordable retinol, and realized that I love retinol and what it does for my skin. So I decided to upgrade to a big girl sort of retinol, and this is the Drunk Elephant retinol cream, and this is a heavy duty retinol, so I don't use it every night, but this is amazing. It really is super anti-aging, and also it helps to like resurface your skin and give a smooth, even texture. But this is a really great item that I added into my routine to sort of start the anti-aging routine, because I turned 32 in December, on December 21st, and so yeah, I want to start a anti-aging regimen in my skincare just to keep my skin healthy and plump and supple and youthful looking. So definitely started a retinol this year and really love it. I want to talk about 2 oils that I've absolutely loved this year, and I've used them in the past before, but I've used them religiously this year, especially because my skin was troubled with all the acne and scars and stuff like that. The first oil is the UFO Acne Treatment Oil. So this oil has like tea tree, salicylic acid in it, and I use this as a daytime oil. A lot of people don't like the Sunday Riley oils because they do have a heavy herbal medicinal scent. I don't mind that. It goes away after a while, and they work so well that I can deal with the smell. So this one I use in the daytime. And then nighttime, I use the Luna oil. The Luna oil is a mild retinol oil, so it has retinol, blue tansy. This is a sleeping oil, so you're gonna put it on at nighttime. And I like to use this when I'm not using the retinol because it has a little bit of retinol in it. It's a very gentle retinol in this. So I'm still getting the retinol, still getting the anti-aging benefits, but it's not as harsh as the Drunk Elephant. If you use a really strong retinol, you don't want to use it every night. You can definitely get sensitivity and peeling and dry patches. So I really love that night oil as well. Another skincare thing I want to share is the Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask, and I've shared this in several videos with you guys, and this is something I use when my skin is just feeling dry, tired, fatigued. This is a great moisture mask, and I use it in conjunction with a lifestyle favorite that I will share with you. But I really like this when I want a pampering night, a self-care night. This is just so great. Of course it is super expensive and luxe, but I really love it, and it's really hard to find a dupe for this because it works so well. You just leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. When you take it off, your skin is so plumped, so supple, so hydrated. So this is really great when I was getting dry patches from using all of the anti-acne products, and when my acne was actually going away and I was just treating the hyperpigmentation, I was getting dry patches around my mouth. So this really helped. I would do it like once a week and my skin would be like completely brand new skin. So I really love this. That's all the skincare. I really wanted to keep it super simple because I've been using so many products that I can definitely share with you guys that have been in past favorites videos for the year, but I really want to kind of keep it to my absolute must-have favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and get to makeup because it's going to be really small because, like many people, I haven't been wearing a ton of makeup in 2020 because of the mask. Even to work, I just wear makeup here a lot of the time to work. Must have for me for makeup definitely would have to be the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand in the medium dark. This is a liquid sort of contour, and I just love this because it gives me color, and when I'm not wearing foundation, it still looks good on bare skin, and I always want color on my forehead, especially with the mask on. It's just so much, like, I have a huge forehead and it's so much space and it's so pale, so I like to put this in my hairline and give me a little color and shape and definition. So because this part, you know, is what's, you know, what you see, so I want it to look defined, put together. So I really like this. I don't ever do my makeup without this anyway, even when I'm wearing a full face, but especially for work every day, this is a must-have, and I've gone through several of these this year. And then also another product from Charlotte Tilbury that I absolutely love and I won't do my makeup without is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This product confuses a lot of people, like I've said in different videos, because it is not a foundation, it is not a primer, it's a complexion booster, so you can kind of use it in multiple ways. You can mix it with foundation, you can put it under foundation just to shine through and give a nice glow. You can wear it alone to give an overall shine on your face. You can also use it on top of makeup as a highlight, and that's what I have done today. So I really love this product. It just gives a boost, a glow, a Hollywood, literally like you're walking around with a filter on your face. So this is a must-have for me and something I definitely used every single day, even when I was not wearing like a full face of makeup. Again, for work, I would definitely do that just to give my skin a little pick-me-up. And then also for concealer has been so important this year because, again, our eyes are showing. So my favorite concealer this year, I've have several on rotation at all times, but my favorite this year was the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have several colors in this. This is the color Cookie, and I use this every single day. and I love this concealer. It's full coverage, but it's not dry. I just really like how this blends. I love the color to it. I love the applicator. I love that you get so much product as well, and it's just a great concealer. It did not break me out, did not do anything to my skin. It's just overall one of my favorite like holy grail concealers, and definitely went through a couple of tubes of this in 2020 as well. My favorite product to use this year basically was my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, because this I would use as my bronzer but also as eyeshadow on days where I couldn't be bothered doing an eyeshadow look. I would literally just push this all over my lid, put on some mascara and a lash, and be done with it. So this definitely served its purpose, and you guys can see I have a nice little hole in it, so I definitely hit pan. I'm definitely using this because I use it every day. I use it on my face, on my eyes. I just love this bronzer. The color is gorgeous. It's a really nice rich golden color. So yeah, this is definitely in my top like two, maybe my #1 makeup product for 2020. I also have been loving my Laurent Mercier translucent powder in the color Translucent Honey. I have it on today as a setting powder. So she came out with this year, and it is a more yellowed tone of her translucent powder. So her original translucent powder is a nice like beigey tone. I have that as well. I have the darker one as well. And then this year she came out with the Honey. It's a beautiful warm like yellowy tone, and I just love this stuff. I use it every day to set my makeup. It literally sets your concealer in your makeup and it will not move. It basically almost makes it waterproof, which is great because with the mask and the humidity from wearing a mask, this really helps from your like mascara not transferring or your eyeshadow not running. So I really love this powder. This is a holy grail for a lot of people, but I really like I really have loved this powder this year especially. Last but not least, for makeup, I definitely have to mention the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. This really came in handy in 2020. It launched in 2020 in the middle half of 2020, and it is just a great setting spray. It really sets everything, especially with the mask, and avoids your makeup from creasing, fading, you know, getting on your mask. And I really love this. I love that it's alcohol free, so it doesn't break me out or anything. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's nothing like unbearable. And again, it didn't break me out at all. It doesn't break me out, so that's a win in my book. I really love this stuff. As you can see, like I've been really going through it. And then I just want to share a body favorite and a fragrance. You guys know that I bought the Delina body cream to match my Delina fragrance, and these are both favorites for 2020. I discovered this fragrance this year and have loved it, and it's just my favorite fragrance. I don't know when I'll move on from this, but I got the body lotion and I love it because it's so hydrating, and it really keeps the smell on your skin, and then the fragrance is just amazing. This is the Dalina Exclusif fragrance. The original Dalina I like too, but this is just a little bit heavier, a little bit more sexy, so I really like that. So I wanted to share because I discovered that in 2020 and love it, and I'm obsessed with the fragrance and the lotion. So those were all sort of like my beauty items. I want to share just a couple lifestyle and then we'll get into the fashion. So this year I've been loving, this is a mirror here so I don't want to blind you guys, but I've been loving my facial steamer. So this year again, like my skin was really acting up from the mask, so I would use this like once or twice a week to give myself facials at home, and it really helped my skin out so tremendously. And not only that, but the act of kind of doing it was just so relaxing and such a part of my self-care for 2020. I really love that one. I got it on Amazon and have been using it non-stop. I really love that. I've also been loving my cozy slippers from Amazon. I got these this year as well and been loving them. They do have a hard bottom so you can walk outside with them, but I just keep them as my house slippers. They're just so fuzzy, and this is a really nice sort of like foam here, so it's so comfortable to wear and they're so cute. And so I've definitely been loving those, and we'll link them. They're from Amazon. They were really affordable. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into my fashion favorites. So 2020 was the year for me of wearing like sneakers, because for what was it, we were home like 4 months or more. You know, I was wearing slides and sneakers basically because I was just going out to the supermarket and then coming back home. And then when I went to work, they actually relaxed our dress code a lot, so we could wear sneakers as well, as long as, you know, you put it together right. You could wear actually like sneakers now, when you couldn't wear that before. So I took full advantage of that, and the sneakers that I wore most this year are these Celine little like white leather sneakers. I wore the heck out of these. I have to take them to Leather Spa to get them cleaned because I have worn the heck out of these. And because we were able to wear sneakers more, I actually got into buying more designer like fashion sneakers. So I got a pair of like Saint Laurent's, and I got a pair of Golden Goose, and I got a pair of Chloe's. And so yeah, this was the year of like the fashion sneaker. Definitely so comfortable. If I was not wearing that, I was probably wearing a slide or a sandal, like a slip-on mule sandal, something like that. But definitely this year, loved my sneakers. Also, I want to share a pair of shades with you guys because I normally have one pair of shades and I wear the heck out of them, but last year and the year before I started to wear and buy more shades, especially like when I was going on vacation. I like to wear different shades and, you know, swap them out. But this year I got these Chloe shades from Nordstrom Rack right before I went away in September, and I love these. So this is the case. It's a pretty bulky case, but it's not bad, especially if you're just packing it in your suitcase. But these are the shades. I'm gonna put them on to show you. They're just really cool. They're a hexagon shape, and then they have the frame is kind of detached from the lens a little bit. So it's just really pretty, and it's not your typical dark like black shades. I think they're very summery and just really like perfect for vacation. So I really have loved these shades and got a lot of wear out of them this summer. Alright guys, last but not least, I want to show you my favorite handbag, and I could not choose one bag for the year, so I chose 3. I just could not choose one, so I chose 3, and I chose 3 for a reason, because I have my workhorse bag, I have my like everyday bag, and then I have a mini bag. So my workhorse like bag is definitely my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I've had this for several years, but definitely when I went back to work, this is my workhorse. I can load this down, I can put my lunch in it, I can put my laptop in it, I can put so many things in here. And this is just, like I said, it's a workhorse. It takes a beating. It, like, if it's raining, the weather is bad outside, you don't have to worry about your handbag. So definitely love this. And you know, when I was just packing so much stuff in it, it was great. When I took my trip in September, I used this as my carry-on. So definitely have loved this bag. That's a favorite every single year. I have to say, out of all my bags, my everyday, like most worn, like throw on and go bag had to be this Balenciaga bag. It's the Papier. I'm not gonna butcher it, I'm gonna put the name on the screen, but it's I have an older video that has a what's in my bag with this bag that I'll link down below, but it is just so functional. Now it's not as huge as the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, so that's why I like it, because it is on the smaller side, so you can fill it up with lots of stuff and still use it for work, but you're not going to get a laptop and you're not going to get like your planner or anything in there. I do have a smaller planner, a personal size that I can fit in here, but I just love it. It's casual, so it's good for work or good for just every day. And I like Balenciaga bags because most of them don't scream like Balenciaga. They don't scream with any logos, but if you know the style, you know it's a Balenciaga bag. So I really love this. This bag has very smushy leather. I just love that about it. And again, it's like it's taupe color, and then it has silver hardware, so it's very casual, easy to wear, easy to kind of throw around. I do want to share one small mini bag because I love mini bags. And so like when I'm just like doing dinner, or if I'm running errands or something like that, I'll put like a little small bag, put my essentials in there, and I don't have a big bag to worry about. So I love little small like nano bags and mini bags that you can throw on crossbody. And this year definitely wore out the Gucci Dionysus little mini, super mini here. and it has a black suede to it. It's just so casual, but it has little logos on it. It has that really nice horse fit design right here. So yeah, I just love this. And it, you know, it's like the perfect little like throw on and go little bag. So that was my favorite little small mini bag this year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Had a little, you know, lifestyle, had a little bit of makeup, a little bit of skincare, and some fashion to share with you guys. But these are kind of the things that I've been loving. And let me know what you guys have been wearing in 2020. What were your favorite products that you use, your absolute must-haves? Let me know in a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys.